welcome to our YouTube channel. So I know we haven't posted for a very long time, and so I'm just trying to explain to you why that happened. So I actually had an exam after our first two videos, and so we had to take a break so I could take the exam. It was my board exam and I needed to write it in a very small period of time. So yeah, and fortunately, God being so good, I passed on my first try, and thanks to everyone, and she was very supportive during that period.
I know.
Then I got done with the board exam. Then we went to New York for a short summer trip. You'll see the video soon. We are trying to do a collage and post it for you guys to see how our trip went. Lastly, we just got back from Indianapolis. So we went for a wedding, and no cap, that's the best wedding I've attended so far in the US. It was giving me the African vibe, rich culture and everything. And it was a Yoruba wedding, which I have never experienced before. So like, trust me, it was so good. Shout out to the couples, the Bones, BTX experience, right?
I think BT experience.
Yeah, BT experience. And yeah, it was so good. I tied gele for the first time. We enjoyed ourselves. But yeah, so this is basically the reason why we haven't posted in a long time. But we promise to be consistent. Hopefully that works out. That's our plan. So before we start, we're actually going to talk a bit about ourselves. We're going to do a game that's like a tag game, right?
Yeah.
Tag questions.
Like
Friends tag game. So I'm going to be asking a few questions. But before we start, I just want to ask Mary how her year has been so far, and whether she's actually being able to achieve what she's put down. You know, our New Year resolutions and our plans for the year. How far? Like kind of a status update.
Okay, so status update so far. This is the 7th month, right? And I can say categorically that, okay, I haven't actually crossed anything off the list. But then I can say also that I'm close to crossing like stuff out of the list. So
in the process.
Yeah, in the process. Like there are some that I'm way far from the list. Like even at the beginning of the year, I was closer to the list than what I am right now. Yes, it's like there are some that I feel like I've gone back. And there's some I feel like I've actually made a lot of progress. There's some I know that I won't be able to accomplish this year. There's some, so yeah, on different aspects, I'm on different stage. But the important thing is that there's movement. Yeah,
it's in motion.
There's no stagnancy. There's movement. Yeah. So yeah,
and you're being realistic about it. That's the thing.
I can't lie to myself.
So for me, there are a lot of things I wanted to do this year. Some haven't been fruitful yet, but I just believe that we make our plans, but God has His plans. So I'm trusting God. I'm not stopping. I'm not quitting, and we move. It is what it is. So yes, so we are about to start our game, and we are going to see how well we know each other, and just stay with us and let's see. Also, I just want to let you guys know that we have more videos coming up, and these videos we're going to invite other people. Very juicy topics. Trust me, you're going to enjoy it, right?
Yeah, I would believe so.
Don't be silly. You know so. If you believe so, they are supposed to believe us. You are supposed to know because we are the people doing it. Okay, so we are starting the friends tag game, and I'm gonna ask you questions. So stay tuned and watch us. Okay. So Mary, what's the one word you can use to describe me?
One word.
I know more than one word, so you can make it like 2 or 3.
One word I'll use to describe you is loyal. No. I'm not in that emotional thing.
This girl is not just, oh no, she's not it, but that's the only word. Add another one.
But they've said one word, Maris.
Okay, so
we'll do like switch a role. So when did we first meet, and how did we become close friends?
So when we met, the first time we met is that I hosted the Sit March celebration. That's Ghana's independence at my place on campus, and she was one of the guests. And so that was the first time I saw her, and I just thought she was like very strong-headed and very competitive because we played games and everything. Why are you giving me that look?
Can you say I'm strong-headed? Like you're meeting me for the first time, I say I'm strong-headed.
Yeah, that was my face value. That was my first this thing, which was actually in a positive light.
Damn.
So yeah, and then we became friends along because we had a mutual friend, and so she used to ride with the mutual friend, and sometimes the mutual friend used to come to my end, and so that's how we just kept seeing each other. Then she was like, "This girl is so beautiful. This girl is so nice. I want to be her friend."
I said so.
I'm joking.
Like I was wondering. I said so.
That's actually a joke. So it just happened naturally, organically. You know, as time went on, we started riding together, and so that's it. So that's how we became close friends.
When was the last time we fought? And how long did we stop talking to each other after our last fight? I don't know.
Yes, so the last time we fought, actually, we've not had like a serious heated argument. But then the last time we had like an argument was just yesterday. We're coming back from Indiana, and she kind of pissed me off. But it was...
But in my defense, I wasn't looking to piss anybody off. I was actually asking an innocent question because I was confused, like, oh, what is happening? Do you understand my point? Like,
so do you guys know that there's a way? So like I was saying, she said in her defense that was an innocent question, but there's a way you ask a question that will make it kind of palatable in my ears, or that will kind of revoke feelings or not.
it's true.
So
But
it's just
in my defense,
misunderstanding.
I wasn't going for that. Like, you know, when someone is you just throw a question at somebody and it's just
Impulsive.
It's not
do you
what they call it.
understand?
It reflex.
Yes.
It just reflects. Like, oh, that's just what it just kicks in. It's
That
not
was
like,
the impulsiveness I was talking
yeah,
about.
like it just reflects. Like, oh, so what are you saying?
Exactly. So that's basically it. We haven't really had like very big fights, but the thing is also that we kind of make up after the fight. Especially this one, I'll take the accolades from me. Yes, I'll take more of the accolade because Mary is so chilled that she just feels like things. Oh, we'll be alright. Like something like that. She's more of an optimistic person, but
I'm chilled.
But I'm the kind of person that would be like, oh, I need to apologize right now just to make sure that I don't want to think for you. You know what I mean?
Yeah. But like you said, like if there's an issue, we'll squash the issue. If there's no issue, there's no point making it.
But we've not gone along without talking because of. I don't think we've ever had anything. Maybe on your side.
No, like remember that time? You remember that time we had that fight in the car with Amos that we're going to this place. I can't remember.
Chikashi.
Chikashi.
Yes. The light.
Yes.
The light.
Yeah.
So that's it. No, I wasn't just like you had company. If he wasn't there, we would have spoken.
Yeah.
I just didn't want to escalate it by kind of involving him.
Okay. So what else is there?
There's no fight we've had that is this thing that has been very big like that we haven't spoken to each other maybe like a day or something.
Alright.
Yes. So between the two of us, who takes more time to get ready? That one in your own opinion.
In my opinion.
Yes.
Okay. Alright. I think if I'm saying I think I take a longer time to get ready. But not just like dressing up, like get ready in totality of getting ready, like making sure the house is in order. It's part of getting ready. But in the other side, like marriage takes longer to get to the point of getting ready.
Because I'll be relaxed and laying on my bed, and then I need that kick to get up. And if I don't get that kick, trust me, I'm not getting up. So
all right.
Yeah. The next question is
okay. How much does our friendship mean to you? Rate on a scale of 1 to 10.
100.
You don't listen to question.
On a scale of 1 to 10, 100.
So how is 100 in the scale?
So if the thing is, I'll say 10, but in my defense, if there's anything, I don't think 10 should even be like it's just too small. You know.
Ask next
Should-
question. We
this
don't have
girl-
all the time. We don't have all the time in the world.
And
What?
so, when was the last time we hugged each other and got emotional?
It's me.
Yes, when was the last time we hugged each other and got emotional?
Okay.
This one is not emotional.
Okay. So I will say the last time we hugged each other was probably this last trip that we went to.
Why did we hug?
I don't know. Probably you just came to me and
Okay,
yeah, she likes assaulting me.
so I like hugging. I like being like in her skin and stuff like that. So probably that was the last time.
Yeah.
I'm even shocked I didn't hug her today. I was just even doing the same. You see, she is just so ill. I don't know. This girl doesn't have feelings, but
I have feelings, but
I'm the
there's a lot of physical touching.
one of my love languages is physical touch. So,
I don't know. Like I like to be touched,
but not by girls.
yeah.
Imagine
Like
such a
even
bad
that
girl.
touch sounds so. Screw that.
I mean, like touch this, but yeah.
Okay, what is your favorite memory from the early days of our friendship?
From the early days of our friendship, favorite memory. This is hard.
Good luck.
Was our trips the early days? No, it wasn't
Yeah.
early. Oh, I remember one time I think I panicked and I was crying. You remember that day in the car
Oh really?
in your apartment? I was dropping you off or something. Then she was just looking at me and she was like, "You'll be alright. You'll be alright."
And you're alright.
So that's like because that was the only maybe I got vulnerable or something.
Okay.
I'm the emotional one here. And what is my what is my dream date and with whom? What is my dream date and with whom?
Dream date. Let me see. I would think you will want to like dress up and go to like an high-end restaurant or something.
That's very achievable. So I don't think that's like my dream date.
But you don't even have normal dates, so that's a dream to you.
Get the
So,
dream date.
I don't know.
I want to be flown to Paris just
Just
for a
because. Okay.
You know,
That's it.
that's something like that. Like, Mary's, I have a date. I've got your tickets booked or the private
And
jet.
funny enough, I was talking with someone today, and then the person asked me, either Eiffel Tower or something tower.
The Eiffel Tower
Oh, yeah.
in Paris.
Or there's one in Tokyo too. Which one would I prefer?
Aww. Somebody's talking to you about that. You didn't tell me.
No, it's
Aww.
not that serious.
Aww. Anyway, that's but I have a lot of it. I don't think I'm stuck to one.
What is your contact name on my phone? What is my contact name on your phone?
Mary Gold.
Okay.
How close do you think I am to your family?
I'll say pretty close. Pretty close with everybody, especially my mom.
Yes, I'm closer to
Especially my mother.
mommy is just the best.
I know, she's pretty cool.
I know. She calls me, prays for me. She wants me to get married.
Yeah. Mary's already old.
Don't be silly. What is my favorite movie?
You just asked one now. The family question. Okay, what's my favorite movie?
Your favorite movie is, I would say, series. Her favorite series is Blacklist.
I love Blacklist, Alex.
Yeah,
actually.
Blacklist. And that sitcom, the recent one.
Which one?
The recent one you've been watching.
I like sitcom. I like Modern Family.
Modern Family.
Seinfeld, Friends.
She just laughs.
Money Heist.
Yeah. She likes series and sitcoms. Yeah.
I like sitcoms. I like ice movie too. Oh, yeah.
If there was one thing you could change about my personality, what would it be? Am I the one asking or you asking?
Yeah. You don't accent. If there's something
You
you
could change about my personality.
what would that be? Okay, if I would change something, I would say you should stop allowing people walk over you. Like, stop being available to people. Like, know when to put
Say
people.
no.
Yeah, exactly. Because like the last place we went to, like there was.
You
Okay.
don't have to say that one.
Alright, but that thing pained me because like I don't like budging like you know that kind of thing like oh Maris is her own person so like she can actually deal with people anyhow she wants to, but sometimes I feel like
She has to step in.
do you understand my point? Like so like I want her to like be able to like say no when she wants to, like not allow people coming to be talking to her and then
I'm
you are
just
now
too
getting
sweet.
mad after the fact. Like get mad in the fact like oh I won't take this from you. Do you understand my point? Like I move on from it. Do you get my point?
Yeah, so it's so hard for me to confront people and let them know how I feel. But then I feel like because I know how I can react, I'm very extreme in my reactions.
Yeah, but still, you have to like learn
Let them know.
because people will continue like when you give people like a mouth, they'll take like oh, do you understand my point?
Yeah, I feel you. If you give them one step, they'll take him out.
Yeah, exactly. That's what I want to say. So like yeah, do what. Okay. What's that one dream of mine that seems unattainable? I have an attainable dream.
I feel like Mary is a very realistic person. I don't think you just go and like it will be attainable to a certain level before you think. If it's unrealistic, you won't bother. That's what I think. She's very realistic. I think I'm more of the unrealistic one here. And have you ever lied to me about something you shouldn't have?
Yes.
Of course. Of course. Like
yeah, plenty. Like you know about like, but there's sometimes like you just don't feel like talking, and you know that if you answer this thing, it will lead to more questions, and you don't have the energy to answer all those questions. You're like, you know what? No, let's move on.
Okay.
Have you ever thought of ending our friendship?
No, I've never. I have never. If I end it, where would I go to? Like, do you know how it's hard to start friendship all over? Like, I feel maybe unless you do something grave to me, like, and I don't expect you to. I feel like with a single discussion, like everything can be put to this thing. I don't think I've gotten angry at you to that extent, which is very this thing. Like, I think I have a high threshold for everything, so it will be very hard. And you've not even done anything that has this thing.
Interesting.
Why are you saying interesting?
Nothing. I'm sucking at them.
But I do want to say there are certain times I felt like maybe I should withdraw with certain behaviors, but not end friendship. That's even the ones I'm supposed to end. Have I ended them?
I feel you.
Have you ever thought of ending our friendship?
Let me see. Yeah.
You've thought of it. Oh, now. Wow. Oh, wow.
But in my defense, it was like I didn't really know it. It was when like when the other person was still in the picture, and then like
the mutual friend.
yeah. So and then so I don't feel the need to have like an additional like relationship that I'm nurturing. Yes, the ones I have are already they are more than a handful.
Okay, that's fair.
So
but that one wasn't really a friendship.
Okay,
Maybe
that's
at that time
okay.
could have been an acquaintance.
Yeah.
Am I a forgiving person or do I hold grudges?
You're a forgiving person.
Yeah, I think for the most part.
For the most part.
I don't think I hold grudges. It will kill me. This question is so funny.
If you could throw away one piece of clothing from my closet, what would it be?
If I could throw one piece of clothing from my closet, trust me, you know those, what's it called, buba? Or is it buba?
But they are comfortable.
Babu or buba? Those big clothes,
but
mommy.
they are comfortable.
Those mommy clothes.
They
Oh
are
my God.
comfortable.
I hate them with passion.
They are comfortable. I don't know. Marisa has a thing against comfort.
No, I think sometimes beauty should kind of.
No, beauty is not pain.
Like as ladies, we have.
Marisa's like a strong thing against anything comfortable. She runs from it.
No,
I want to be inconvenienced. Give me pain.
So wait, calm down. This is it. Those booba, is it called booba?
Boo.
Those boo. I don't know why I call them booba, but those things just give me mommy vibes. Like you're not that old, you've not reached.
Who told you?
At your age. Why
Like,
are you wearing
like I said, let's say life expectancy is like 70. Like I'm middle age already. Like
you've not reached middle age.
I've almost reached. I've almost
You've
reached. Do
already
you understand
almost
my point?
reached. Yeah, but then doesn't mean it's those 70 that should be wearing it.
Those ones don't bother with clothes again.
So like that, if I were to throw away any of her clothes, it would be those booba and all those big shorts she has. Like
They're comfortable and big shirts too. I have like extra large
I can
shirts.
do with the big shirts, especially if it's sexy sometimes if you're not wearing something under.
Yeah, really.
But if it's just gonna be like that, yeah, those booba. And how about me?
Oh, Marisa has plenty of shell clothes. She has plenty of shell. So like all those clothes that your 7-year-old niece can wear. That's what Marisa.
That's not true.
Yeah, so if I could throw away any clothes, like all her stupid crop tops, I'll throw it away. So she can dress more responsibly. She can dress her age.
Okay. So what's my biggest insecurity in life?
Biggest insecurity in life. I think it's related around people. Like
People liking me.
Yeah.
So I have this thing about always wanting to be liked by people. So
So next, do I look to the future or get stuck in the past?
You look to the future very well. So Mary will tell you that forget what has happened has happened. It's just what it is.
Can't do anything about it again.
But on the flip side, I'll wallow in the past because I feel like my past shapes my future in a way.
It has happened.
Yeah. Who is more of a social butterfly between the two of us?
Marisa is.
I am.
Yeah, I'd rather just stay at home.
The face value, when you see us together, you might think she is. But
Yeah.
I am.
But I
Because
really
she
don't like
smiles
people.
a lot.
I don't like people especially people that I don't know. Like going out with random people, it gives me anxiety. I really get it. Like sometimes I don't know what to say. I smile too much. Like it gives me anxiety, especially if I don't know you before. Like it's a different thing if I have a kind of relationship. But
I feel like it gives me some sort of anxiety, and so I overcompensate for it, and that's when I become too bubbly. Or I don't talk at all. So my facial expression on the first time, trust me, is not as welcoming as Mary. Mary will smile a lot.
what's the one quality that you admire most about me?
She's a forward thinker. And she has good problem solving skills.
Yeah, I do.
Yeah. Our last question is... No, we have 2 more questions. Love or friendship? What is more important to you?
That's kind of deep. Love or friendship. But like it's really not one or the other. I think both of it is the same. Yeah.
Because you have to love somebody to be friends with them.
Yeah. So if the question is love or friendship, I'll say both because both are interwoven. But if it is if I would choose between like a relationship, like
I'll say love because in every aspect of even if it's friendship, you have to love.
So both of it are actually interwoven. So yeah.
So, yeah.
Love.
You're asking what's my strange phobia.
What is my strange phobia?
I'm trying to know what your phobia is. I think maybe being claustrophobic. Like you don't like to be in very small spaces. Do you think it's...
Yeah, it's cool, but it's not that bad.
But,
like
you can manage it.
Yeah, like I'm not going to like hyperventilate.
I don't think I said you're a bit more realistic. So you deal with any situation. Like you don't have any physical strong this thing. You don't have a problem, let me tell you. But what's my strange phobia?
Strange phobia. Okay. Marisa has this irrational fear of like Yeah, that's it. That's the thing.
Why did you? I
That's,
didn't see it coming. So I don't like it when people touch their
it is
necks.
very irrational. Like, it is actually mind-boggling. Like, make it make sense.
See how she's saying it gently. But why did you catch me like that? It's like I thought you were going to say something very important. So
It's not strange.
So we've gotten to the end of our video. We hope you got to know us better and you have a few insights of the people we are in our relationship.
Yeah, and we do hope you enjoyed it, and we'll see you in our next video.
Yes, we'll see you in our next video. Like I said, we have more to come, more fun things to come, more topics. If you want to know about our dating lives, our relationships,
It's non-existent.
there is something, then our what we think about marriage and everything. Like we
Alright, just basically, we'll keep you in touch. Like, we'll be rolling out more content, and we hope you're along with us for the ride.
Yes, please give us your own recommendations and let us know what you think about it.
Alright, bye
Bye.
guys.